Stand for the pledge. Hey, how about Dylan?
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, you guys have a chance to go over the minutes?
Yep, I did.
You're not sitting up here with us
I did. I
tonight?
don't see any changes or anything. I'll make a motion we accept the minutes presented.
I'll second.
I vote yes. Communications, Kristy, when you get a chance?
I have none.
None? You have anything?
I
Mark?
don't. I have none.
I do not.
I don't have anything either. Wow. Fire department.
We're on run number 77 for the year. I don't have the breakdown right now. Last meeting, you guys approved Tiffany's application pending her coming to the meeting. Welcome, Tiffany. She's sitting in the corner.
Hi, Tiffany.
Tell us about yourself, Tiffany. Where you from and all that stuff.
I live in Berlin. I actually just moved out here in June. And I'm on Berlin's department.
You are in Berlin's department?
That's about as exciting as it gets.
What's your training level?
She's in the
Right now I'm in school
Okay.
for Fire 1.
For Fire 1? Okay.
Deal.
Hello.
Is the fire chief over there better than when we got here?
That's putting her in a spot.
It's the same guy.
No, it isn't.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What, you got fired?
So you've
Yeah,
already got
they
your
kicked me out
fire
of there.
physical and everything. We don't
Yep.
even have to go through that to join ours.
Even if it wasn't still putting her.
You guys got any questions for her? Why do you want to be on Deerfield's department?
Get more exposure.
Okay.
I feel like it'll help.
Fair enough.
Future aspirations. What do you want to see? What do you see 5 years down the road? 10 years?
She's already
down?
moving up. She's going from Berlin Center to
I know.
climbing.
But I'm exploring. Just curious.
EMT, paramedic.
Eventually I do want to get my EMT card and make a career more so out of that. But, you know, obviously doing fire as well. So,
What's your real job?
dispatching for truck drivers right now for a car shipping company.
Okay. Good deal. I do think we approved her pending her, didn't we, or did we? Anyway, I'll make a motion that we approve her joining our fire department.
I'll second.
I don't think we approved her last time, Brian. I think we tabled it.
And I'll say yes.
So, thank you for coming in.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We like people to come in at least so we can talk to you for a minute and harass you a little bit before we.
Fair enough.
So, good deal. We appreciate your interest in our department. Brian, what else?
Brian Kelderhouse asked for training. He wants to become an EMT advanced. They're starting a course here soon at the hospital in Ravenna.
When are they starting it? June, you said?
No, in the next few weeks here.
Oh, okay.
Next couple weeks. The class is $2,500. One of my recommendations after you guys talked about it was you wanted to know what people would give back to the community. I think we ought to put a program in place that would be an hourly work that would work towards some of that time based off of the hourly rate of whatever they make. That time would just have to be volunteered back to the community.
We used to do where we reimburse them if they pass, but that's a lot of money sometimes for people to pay out to get the training and stuff, so.
So I feel this would be one thing that would help take a class and leave.
And what
It'd
happens? Okay, so what happens if they take the class and leave anyway? So that's kind of my point there.
We'll chase after them at night.
That's kind of why we shied away from doing that, to working the back through and everything, because people, wow, I can go to Aurora and work the day after I get my diploma.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not opposed to it. It's happened too many times.
Can you give them like a couple years to stay on and stuff and then
Reimburse them, yeah.
Well, then again, it comes to money that,
People aren't going to put the money up front.
$2,000-$3,000 to pay to go to class and all that stuff. So,
I mean, Brian's been a good.
Brian,
Yes,
yeah. And
Yeah,
I'm not
for
saying
us, yeah.
against Brian, but
Others.
we
I get it.
can't pick and choose.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do something, we can't kind of pick and choose. Well, you can't. You can. Well, we don't trust you. We trust you. That's, I agree. I like Brian real well. He'd be great in that job. So, I'm okay with figuring something out. How about you guys?
Yeah, I am too. I mean, we talked about.
We want to encourage them to do
You figured
that,
it
so-
was based on pay was a couple hundred hours.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
There's other communities that are doing that. That's what
Give us,
brought it up.
give us more specifics.
Do we-
and then-
Well, we have to make a decision now though, because
On
if we're only a
Brian.
couple
Well,
of weeks,
yeah.
this money's
I'll
gotta
make
be
a
spent.
motion that we approve him going to school and we'll work out the details. Because I don't want him to miss the start of it and everything because we're
I
in
got,
limbo.
yeah,
Right,
You
I
good?
agree.
You
I
all
agree.
right with that?
Second.
and I'll vote yes.
Okay. We also, there's a fire class at the Stark State Community College that's going on the weekends. Todd Bardelli was interested in it. The class was $375,
And that is for the.
36-hour fire class.
36 firefighter class.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion that we approve that too.
Yeah. I'll second.
I don't
And I'll
want to
vote yes.
I don't want to discourage somebody that wants to help us out.
Okay. Considering applying for the firehouse sub-grant, we had to have a written quote from a supplier for a side-by-side with a pump and a rescue basket on it. Just looking for approval to be able to go forward with that. It'd be 100%.
It
Paid
would be
for grant.
100% grant if we get the
Yeah.
grant.
We had Polaris put us together a quote. It was $49,963.64.
Now, keep in mind.
You buying
it's
an ambulance, you
100%
said?
Grant, right, and this is a side-by-side. But it being a 100% grant, I'm okay with you going for it.
Yeah.
We probably could build the same unit ourselves for probably half that.
Yeah.
But
I'll make
Polaris,
a
and it
motion to
says
go ahead
fire.
and let you apply for that at 100%.
Yep, I'll second.
I vote yes.
That's all I have.
Equipment all good and everything?
We haven't done much with anything really. It's been sitting in the garage.
So, is there one member you want to talk about?
Oh, there's two.
It wasn't mine, don't look at me.
You just broke out and danced on it.
Anthony Hanna put in his resignation from the fire department.
Okay, so we'll accept Anthony's resignation. That was effective immediately.
Yeah.
You got all his, any equipment he had back
He
in
turned
your
it all in that
possession and
night.
everything?
Yep. And I'd like to talk about Ryan's employment. He's been supposed to be here a couple meetings.
Doesn't make it?
We have to make a decision. We've beat this.
You know,
I say we immediately ask for his resignation
That's
and
correct.
then go from there.
Yes.
In we can send him a certified letter asking for his immediate resignation with all
With your
equipment to be
guys'
turned in.
signatures on it.
That's
Yep.
correct.
Yep, we'll
Now,
do-
I have another question for you too. Does he have any of our equipment?
Yes, pager.
Okay, then you can ask for that immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, ask for any equipment back immediately. We can do that.
And then ask,
All the gear was at the
Kristy,
station.
can you prepare a letter to that, something to that effect for us? Anything like that where we can all sign it and everything, so.
Yep.
We better make a motion to get that on the record that we're gonna do that.
yes,
I'll make a motion that we send a letter to Ryan asking for his immediate and total resignation from the fire department.
I'll second that.
And I'll vote yes.
Now that's it.
Now we're good. Okay, we'll deal with anything else that comes up after this. Buildings and grounds?
No, wait a minute, we have something, we have some
Oh,
accounts.
sorry.
Sorry.
Christy's sleeping.
Kristy, get with the program.
Life Force Management sent us 4 accounts that they suggest we forward to the collection agency.
The last two, it looked to me like they're the same, for the same amount of money, the same person. So I don't know whether she just sent us 2 copies of it or whether there's actually 2 accounts. Doesn't look to me like there is.
That one.
Well, I'll make the motion, we send these over to collections like we always do.
I'll second that.
And I'll vote yes.
2948, yeah.
It looks like the employee that submitted them is 2 different people.
But all of the figures are the
Right,
same.
it's,
Does it
yeah,
have-
2 secretaries and it's the same thing, I think.
Does it have a date of service on it?
Same
Everything,
thing.
yeah,
Oh.
everything the same.
I thought we took somebody out of Deerfield Township to the
What's the date
hospital
today?
twice in the same day.
24th?
24th.
24.
Do we have to put a date on here too?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
Twice in the same day.
Here, guys.
I just put this one on.
That happened once, right?
Well, we take people from the township to the hospital.
Yeah, this looks like the same one, but they'll get it.
There's that.
Where it goes.
Oops, sorry.
4 of them in one day. They're all tired, chief, we never got this many.
He wasn't working as hard.
Anything else, Kristy? Buildings and grounds, we're still waiting on, anything from the court over the ball field lawsuit and everything. That's probably gonna be a year down the road or more, we're guessing. Or more. Road department, everything's decent right now. I guess we're getting a storm coming in. And Wednesday, we're supposed to get some rain and snow and ice and stuff. Yes?
We have some places on Watson Road in front of my house. Can they be fixed or,
Not-
cause they're closed?
Really not this time of the year.
Falling in.
I mean, we can throw something in them, but that comes right back out. So
Okay.
we gotta wait till
They're getting bad.
it quits. I'll have them, if they're getting deep, we'll have them do it, but if they can get by, we don't like to do it now. It's just kind of throwing money away. Because the ground's gonna freeze and thaw and it's gonna come right back out. But if they're getting bad, we'll do something.
Well, I know right above my culvert, okay, this broke off there real bad, and I went over in it a little bit and almost split my truck. It's just bad there in one spot.
Oh, the road's breaking off.
Okay, we'll go down and look at that.
Yeah, the warm weather hasn't helped us this year.
No.
'Cause it's, I mean, it's all over.
We'll go down and take a look. Whatever we
You
can
can't see
do
it
now
at night,
temporarily,
you
at
know,
least we'll
when
do
you-
something.
You know,
I'm surprised somebody doesn't wreck at night.
so.
Must know the road pretty well.
In the last couple of days, I don't know how many, everybody in here owns property. If you own a piece of property that you have a house on, you get your real estate tax bill. You have a building on it of any kind, you get a real estate tax bill, which shows the special assessment stormwater runoff fee, $9.23. Check your bills, it's on all of them if you own the property. If you own 10 acres, and one of those is 5 acres has a house on it, the other 5 acres is empty. The county.
Separate parcel, though.
Separate
Yeah,
parcel,
separate
separate parcel numbers.
Right.
The county has been charging a stormwater runoff fee for that unimproved parcel, which they're not supposed to do according to the plan. So this just came to light in the last 4 or 5 days, so I'll keep you posted. But anybody that owns separate parcels, and one
Right.
of them, if you've got a 10 by 10 building on it, you still gotta pay the $9.23. But if it's a 5 acre open field with nothing on it, they're not supposed to be taxing you for that, and they are. So we'll keep you posted of what happens there. I just found this out, Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
I got a phone call, people found this and stuff.
Like my 2 lots, my house sits on it,
Yes.
I'm gonna be paid twice on that then?
Well, no, well, yeah.
If you got a
Because
tax
if-
bill,
If that is, if you
I
have
don't
a
know.
separate tax bill for
Yeah.
each place,
Mhm.
then you will
Yeah.
pay, if their house is on any part of that second partial, then you
Yeah.
will pay the $9.23 twice.
Each parcel number that you have, you pay that $9.23 stormwater fee.
But if you have just a vacant piece of land next to yours, then they've
My
been
house sits
charging.
on both properties.
Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So I'll keep you posted. The way I look at the county owes a lot of people a lot of money back, but I don't know how willing they're gonna be to pay it back, so. But something will come out of it one way or another. We have visitors, I assume you have something, or
Do you have something?
you're up.
What? Oh yeah, I'm here because I'm with the Boy Scouts and I have a merit badge I have to do, and one of the requirements for that is I have to be at one of these meetings and take notes about it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Welcome.
good deal. We can give you a copy.
We'll give
Copy
you,
the
what we'll do
minutes.
is give you a copy of our minutes that we'll sign that you were here. How's that?
Thank you.
That's worked before for the government and stuff that they needed done at the school, that's worked, so we'll do that. And we actually came to a pretty quiet meeting tonight.
But these aren't the meetings from tonight's, or the
Oh, yeah.
minutes from tonight's, those are from the last
Yeah,
meeting
from
that we
last
had.
week.
Oh, yeah, so that's not gonna work.
no, he has to come up and get it.
Can you stop,
When do
When
you
do
have,
you need it?
when do you have to have it?
Before March 7th.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When's our next meeting?
Next
Can you-
meeting is,
I think it's a-
You know what, he could,
Yeah, but
we can put
he's
on here,
taking notes. Why don't you just sign his notes?
we can do that too, or,
Do
and
both.
give him a, that's a formal
We'll sign your
one.
notes, and we will give you one of these
Yes.
minutes from the last one that way.
Okay.
That should
and then we'll
cover
just put on here, attended
2/24/2020.
2/24/20 meeting.
About overtime.
Anybody else want to sign?
Nope, it's good right there. That be for you, that's the minutes from the last meeting on the back, it does say you attended the 2/24/20 meeting. We're always a week or a meeting behind when we put the minutes out for the previous meeting.
Cause our next meeting is not till like the 10th.
Yeah, something like that.
So that should work. And if you've been taking notes, we can also sign that too.
Yes,
I heard rumors they're thinking about tearing the town hall down, is that right?
No.
No,
absolutely not. I don't know where to.
it was the house across the
It's
street,
by Fruitland.
Okay.
next to Fruitlands, where the recycling's at, the big brown house.
Ooh, they're gonna tear that.
That's my
That's
understanding
what our
also.
understanding is, an individual bought it, and his intention is to tear it down, we hear.
Did you ever
I don't
find
know
out
anything
who
about
took the
I
propane
don't
tank?
listen to rumors like that
The
about the
propane
town
tank?
hall.
What happened?
Yeah, the Salem propane took that.
They come in, why didn't they take the other one?
Well, they probably took theirs.
No,
Oh,
They
no,
didn't.
selling propane, it's gone, somebody stole it.
Oh, ho, ho.
both of them, or
Well, they were there yesterday, or last week.
One of them was there, there was two of them last week, and then one of them came up missing,
Somebody was there from
Sa-
Salem Propane Friday or Thursday or Friday of last week.
looking.
Oh, it looked like they had the boom on there. I thought they were getting a new tank.
No, they said they did not take the one, that it was stolen. They filed a police report and stuff.
Okay.
oh, okay.
From that house?
So
No,
I,
from the old
town hall.
yeah.
We had two tanks there, one of them was gone.
That used to be a hotel, a historical building,
What was that one?
that old,
When,
Mhm.
what time frame are you talking?
I don't know, I had Mike and TJ go look
you
at
don't
the
see anything in the story.
Cameras?
cameras over there and couldn't see anything.
Well, if they were there Friday, when did somebody
No,
notice?
they, no.
No, Salem Propane was there Thursday.
Salem
or Friday.
Propane was there Thursday, Friday. This happened like the weekend
Saturday?
before.
Oh.
Yeah. So if anybody
Yeah,
has
so
seen
the-
anybody in there loading stuff up, let us know.
Yeah, the town hall, no. That
Town
brown
hall,
house,
I-
yes.
Don't listen to stuff like that.
I just,
It-
you know,
it's not-
hear rumors
we have
is that. you
no-
know,
no
that's the best thing to
intentions.
do is that.
If anything, we'd give it to somebody, let them move it off the property or something. We wouldn't tear
No,
it
I don't
down.
wanna do that either, it's
Well, no,
historical,
that's what we
we don't
got in
have
the
anything
meetings.
left, they got rid of the trading post, they got rid of the church,
We didn't get rid
and
of
we
anything.
got rid of the
We
gas
didn't get
station.
rid of anything.
We got her. No.
Anything else, anybody?
Speaking of
Hey.
Watson Road in Newtown and Bandy, we're having an increasing problem with Kirkpatrick's trucks. They are coming over, taking their half out of the middle. I had a guest and also two neighbors that had to pull way over to the road and then stop because three of them went by lickety-split. I don't know if they're becoming more aggressive, trying to run us, they own the road, what's happening there, but is there someone that can ask them to be a little bit more courteous or something?
Portage County Sheriff. That's,
Yes.
Yeah.
Portage County Sheriff is on it.
Somebody's gonna get hurt because they go fast.
Yeah,
They are in the
Portage
middle.
County,
You basically, when you see them come, cause I live on Watson, you pull off to the side and I stop. Because I mean, yeah, you're right, cause they fly up and down that road
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like they got,
Yeah, not
they
bad.
take 2/3 of the road and it's like, they're really,
Yeah,
there's nothing you
2/3
can
is,
do.
yeah, more than a half.
And then, and let's say sideswipe you, and then it's a pain in the butt because my daughter got sideswiped on that road a long time ago. And basically they just come out and they just file a report and that's it.
Yeah, and I don't know, they seem more aggressive than what they used to be.
I know.
Hmm.
I don't know
Are
what's
you
going.
still looking into getting that speed limit dropped to 35? Thank you.
Yep,
either that or go ahead and widen that road because obviously they're accustomed to a 4-lane.
You wanna take the rest of my front yard?
I'm not taking any of my yard.
Get your checkbook
Me
out.
either, my house is already
Yes.
on
Yeah,
there.
they-
Have you heard
we
anything
just-
about,
it's-
the date that they're gonna stop the e-check?
No.
No?
Ohio House voted to stop it, but they haven't, it
I know
hasn't
they
gone
still
through the
supposed
next
to
step
be
yet,
for
but
April.
it will stop.
I just
Well, I
wondered
don't
if
have
you
to
heard
do
anything
that.
about
But
the
I-
date or
I got
anything.
Duke County.
As soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
And then one plate's coming effect in July too.
Yeah. What's that?
One plate on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yep.
July.
That is dumb. Yeah. What's a,
But the plates will stay the same. The money will stay the same.
no, well, yeah, that's dumb.
We're gonna get
And
rid
you
of
can
half.
keep your front plate, take it off,
Mm-hmm.
and something happens to your back plate, come in and get a replacement sticker and put that front plate on the back plate.
Really?
It's the dumbest.
Oh, okay.
Good to know. How do you know that?
And you don't know about
Ellie works
e-check?
there.
She
You don't
hangs
know
out
about
there.
e-check?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what date.
Yeah.
If, I just wanna know if they heard any date.
Nope, we haven't.
No.
We haven't,
I heard July, but at sometime in
Oh,
July, but
figures.
that's all I heard.
for the e-check?
Mhm.
Okay.
Anything
So,
else,
same
anybody?
thing with the plate then.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn our meeting and pay our bills.
I'll second.
Yes. Everyone have a good night.
It's easy peasy.
Man, that was a
That's it,
record.
buddy.
Hey, Ed got the record.
Yeah, I got the record, 3 minutes.
Need to